Hello guys, I hope you are doing really well. Today I have with me Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra, and in this video I am going to talk about 9 best developer options that you can enable in this phone for better performance. So first of all, I will show you how to enable the developer options. So you have to go into the settings. Once you enter into the settings, you have to scroll down, okay, all the way down, and here you see this last option. It says about phone. Just select it. Once you select it, here you see this software information. Just select it, and then you have to select this build number. You have to tap it 7 times, okay. So I will tap it 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, okay, and here it will ask you for the pin, so you can enter your pin, okay, and then you press done. Okay, so here you say, it says developer mode has been enabled. Okay, so you have to go back. Okay, I will show you. You have to go back one more time, and in the settings, after about phone, you will see a new option. It says developer options. So once you enter into the developer option, you have all the developer options available. So now I will move to what kind of developer options you can enable. The first setting is about animation scale. So if you want your phone to move faster, you can decrease the animation speed. So how to enable it? Just go into the settings, then go into the developer options, okay, and then you have to scroll down, okay, and you will see the animation scale option. So I will scroll down and I will show you. So here we have three options. The first option over here, it says Windows animation scale. So just select it. So once you select it, here you see it says animation scale 1x. So you can set it to animation scale 0.5x. Then we have this second option. It says transition animation scale. Just select it. Then again select it to 0.5x, and then the last option over here, it says animator duration scale. Just select it and set it to 0.5x. So after doing these three settings, you will see a huge difference of performance in your phone. Okay, so you can see the apps are opening more faster. Okay, so you can see over here, so everything is more faster, and you can enable the speed of your phone by this setting. The next setting is about showing the refresh rate. So if you want to see the refresh rate of your phone, you can enable this setting. Just go into the settings, go to developer options, and then scroll down, and you will see the refresh rate option. Okay, so here we have show refresh rate. Okay, so I will enable it. So you can see once I enable, it is showing the refresh rate over here. So once I perform any activity on the phone, okay, the refresh rate is 120. Okay, but if I don't perform anything, it go into the 24 hertz refresh rate mode. Okay, so for example, if I open the Play Store, you can see it is 120. Okay, if I bring my pen even closer to the phone and I even just like hover my pen, it is still showing 120 because it is performing the activity. Okay, but once in the idle condition, so it is in 24 mode. Now you can set it to 60 hertz and you can see the response over here. Just go to the settings, and then I will go into the display. Okay, and then in display I will go to motion smoothness. Okay, so currently it is set to adaptive. For example, I set it to standard and then I apply it. So now here you see it says 60 hertz refresh rate. Okay, so you can see, and if I don't perform anything, it will go back to 40. So this is how you can enable the refresh rate. The next setting is about sensors off. So if I just bring down this quick setting panel, so here you see there is a new toggle available over here. It says sensors off. So if I just turn it on, okay, and now if I try to turn on the camera, it will not allow me to turn on the camera. So any app that is related to sensors, it will not allow me to open it. Okay, so how to enable this setting? Just go into the settings and then go to developer options. Okay, and then scroll down. Okay, and you see this option of quick settings developer tiles. Just select it. Once you select it, here you see this option of sensors off. So if you want to enable the sensors off option, if it is disabled, you can enable it and you will see a new option of sensors off here in your quick setting menu. The next step is about running services. So if you want to see what kind of apps are running in the background, you can use this option. Just go into the settings, go into developer options, okay, and then you see this option of running services. Just select it. Once you select it, here it will show you all the apps that are running in the background. Okay, so you can see over here. So for example, even if you use the setting option and you close all the apps, there are still apps that running in the background. Okay, so you can check all those apps over here. For example, this app Spotify, I just selected. Now I want to stop it. I can stop it from here. Okay, and then again I select and then I stop, and then you can see it will completely turn off and it will not show over here. So you can disable any app from the running services if you want to save your battery life, so you can use this option. The next tip is about stay awake option. So first of all, for example, you go into the settings and then you go into the display, and then you see this screen timeout option. Okay, so here you can see the maximum screen time out is 10 minutes. Okay, so for example, if I don't perform any activity on my phone, the screen will turn off after 10 minutes. Okay, but you can increase it. So how to do it? Just go into the settings and then go into the developer options, and then you see in the developer option we have this option of stay awake, so you can enable it. So screen will never sleep while charging, so the screen will always turn on. The next tip is about mobile data always active. So you just go to the settings, go to developer options, and then scroll down and you will see the option of mobile data always active. Okay, so here is the mobile data always active. If you want to enable this, you can enable from here. So what it will do is it will help for fast switching. For example, if you disconnect from a Wi-Fi, it will directly turn on your mobile data. The next step is about background processes. So if you don't want any app to run in the background, go into the settings, go to the developer options, and then scroll down. Okay, and you will see this information about background processes. Okay, so I will scroll down. Okay, so in the apps we have this option. So here you can see it says background process limit. Just select it. So here it is currently set to standard limit. Okay, but you can set it to no background processes, so no apps will run in the background. So this will be helpful if you want to save your battery life. The next tip is about default USB configuration. So for example, if you connect your phone with the laptop or your PC, so it always asks you if you want to charge it only or if you want to transfer files. So if you want to set it into a default setting, it will never ask you. So how to enable it? Just go to the settings, then go to the developer options. Okay, and then scroll down and you will see this option of default USB configuration. Okay, so here the option, just select it. So here you can select any of these options. For example, I select transfer files. So now when I connect my phone to my laptop, so it will not ask me, it will directly go into the transferring files option. The next tip is about force dark mode. So if I turn on the dark mode, okay, so I turn on the dark mode, now all the apps are working in the dark mode option. For example, you can see over here, but there are still some apps that will not work in the dark mode. For example, like this Amazon app, I just select it, so you can see it is not working in the dark mode. So how to enable the force dark mode option? Just go to the settings, go to the developer options, and then you will see the force dark mode option. Okay, so you have to scroll down. Okay, and here I will show you, it will show you the force dark mode. Okay, so here we have this force dark mode option. Now I will enable it. Okay, now what I will do, I will just select these recent apps. I close all the apps first of all, and then I try to open this Amazon app. So here you can see now it is working in the dark mode as well. Okay, so this is for today's video. I hope you like the video, I hope you enjoy the video. So please subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.